Hello everyone, this is Nimish. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to talk about the Malayalam movie Vara today, directed by Anand Menon. And one more time, the Malayalam film industry has proven that it does not need big stars, big budgets, and all of that to make a amazing, entertaining movie that is superb to watch. And this again proves another point that with the most important thing you need is a story, a screenplay, good dialogues, and basically good talent that can come from anywhere. And this is one such movie where there's not many recognizable faces in there. There's, of course, if you watch a lot of Malayalam movies, you'll know the supporting cast and some characters, you've seen them before, but nothing and nobody that stands out except a cameo by Basil Joseph. Once again, Basil Joseph, again, striking gold here. But this movie is about four to five friends who are not good at studies, who are not good at it, just basically no matter how much they try, how much they try to do it, however they try to focus, however they try to come up with tips and tricks to do better in their studies, they're just not able to do it. So it's a story of, I wouldn't say people that do not have intelligence or anything. Their intelligence, their brains are wired in a different way. They are meant for different things, and maybe not great things. It's not about that either. This is a very important consideration of the script, because we've seen movies where there are people who are unable to study because of external forces, who are unable to study but are very genius in something else. This is not about that. This is about four people that may or may not have a future that is easy to adopt. They may or may not be good at something. It's just a story of people being themselves, trying the best at what they can, but maybe they will never find success, and it's okay. That is the message, that it is okay. There are a huge population of such people out there that do not know which direction they need to go in, that do not know what their calling is, that may not have necessarily a calling until maybe later in their lives. And so it explores the lives of four such students, such youngsters, and how they sort of feed off of each other's energy to even worsen their own situation. And even when they don't have each other's energy, they still cannot do well. So a wonderful, wonderful story at the core that we have not seen before, delivered in an extremely entertaining and comedic fashion that keeps you completely entertained from start to finish. Cameo by Basil Joseph is also super entertaining to watch, and the relationship of these children with their parents, especially with their fathers, is very emotional and heart wrenching. There are some scenes that will really get to you, and maybe a tear rolls down when you watch it. So what that all proves, that really the big talent here is the direction, the way you can bring out these emotions from the actors, the editing and the screenplay, where you can perfectly fit in the tone and the pitch of a scene to evoke that emotion, and to sort of bring you on a journey that you don't know where this journey is going. It's not typical, it may or may not have an ending. And how these people, how they explore the characters and their lives and all of that. So superb acting by everyone in the cast, really natural, and the casting, I think, was phenomenal. They've shown a very young sort of the children version of these characters, and when they grow up to their teens, they literally look like they were the kids that grew up, and that to me stood out. There was just fantastic casting. In one or two cases, even their fathers look like them. So there's been some thought in the casting here, and it's very natural and very straightforward in how it is, unlike many other movies where the child version looks like something else, the adult version looks like something else. So really well done by the whole team here on Vara, and delivering a superb film that we have not thought about before, and delving into a concept that hasn't been thought about. So extremely entertaining movie. Do watch it, do check it out. I'm going with 4 stars for this movie. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it and look forward to much more such movies. Do check out the other reviews on my channel as well for many such underrated movies, and movies that do not necessarily have big stars, that are absolutely worth your time, worth your effort of watching this movie. Until then, like, comment, share, subscribe, and keep watching for much more.